Hey my lovelies, how are you? Welcome back. So today I have a video that was requested, which I'm always so excited when you guys give me requests and you like to hear about my opinion about different products. I adore that kind of stuff. So today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about ColourPop's Ultra Satin Lips. I have one on right now. They are by far the best formula of lipstick, long-lasting lipstick that I have found on the market at an affordable price. I'm so excited to show you my collection today. We're going to swatch them out. We're going to talk about them. I also have two of the new collections. I already have them open so we can pull them out and play. ColourPop is one of those companies that has just come out within the past couple years, and they are just overtaking the market because they have really good quality products at very affordable prices, and their shipping is free at $35 and over, which is astronomical. I love when companies do that, when they can stand behind their products at affordable prices. It just makes people want to buy more and more from them. So I have a collection of, at this point, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them to share with you. I will be swatching them along my arm because they are a long-lasting formula. They do stain your lips. They don't dry down completely, which makes them similar to a liquid lipstick, but not as drying. Your lips are basically going to feel comfortable throughout the day. You can eat with these. I mean, they will fade. I'm not going to say they are rock solid proof. They will fade, but they will fade nicely because it is staining your lips. So you're not going to get like an awkward cracking. Like, they don't crack, they don't flake. They just kind of like wear away on the, sorry, I didn't mean to flip you off. They just kind of wear away on the center of the lip as you eat. So all you need to do is touch it up slightly. You don't even need to take everything off because they also layer beautifully. It is just the best. And they retail at $6 each. I mean, you cannot get a better price than that. Even the highest end liquid lipsticks that I've tried on the market, they just pale in comparison to these. So I'd like to start with my regular formulas, my regular line formulas, and finish with the brand new sets that were just released so you guys can take a look at them, see if you like them. I've also posted swatches of them on my Instagram, so if you have not headed over to my Instagram, I will include the link somewhere down here for you guys to check them out. So I'm just gonna pull them willy-nilly. In fact, I'll probably just I'll just start with the one that I have on my lips so you can see what it looks like. There is a bit of a tack to it, so if I purse my lips together, you'll see there's like a slight bit of tackiness. I wouldn't call it stickiness, so it's not an uncomfortable sticky where you're gonna be like what is this? It's just comfortable. So this shade that I'm wearing here, you'll see it's slightly lighter in the tube than it is on the lips, so they do dry down slightly darker. But this shade is called the Rabbit. Warning though, the packaging on these tubes, it's not bad quality, but it's not great quality either. So the writing that is on them will come off if you've been carrying it in your purse or in your back pocket. So make sure that you don't lose the little sticker on the bottom of the tube because you will never ever know what color it is again. So this is the shade. I'll start up here and just keep working my way down. So the shade is the Rabbit. I really thought that this was going to be much more of a fluorescent pink based upon what I saw on the website, but I'm actually pleased that it's a darker tone because I feel like I can wear this shade a whole lot more throughout the year versus a much brighter shade where I could probably only pull it off during the summer. All right, so the next shade that I have here is one that would be used more during spring or summer, and it's the shade Chandelier. This came in a kit with a gloss and an ultra matte. The glosses are nice. I don't like the ultra mattes. I don't like anything that's super drying on my lips. But here is the shade Chandelier. Oh, that was crooked as fuck. No biggie. All right, this shade, I think it looks really beautiful on my hand swatched, but when I put it on, I just feel like it doesn't suit my skin tone. I feel like it doesn't apply as evenly. It's kind of patchy and it looks like it breaks up a bit on the lips, even though it's not, but because it doesn't feel like it's broken up, it just looks like it. So this shade, I probably would not recommend that you purchase. Just because I just don't like it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and be like, it's the most amazing coral shade ever, and then you get it and you're like, fuck Marisol, like you totally lied to us. So I did not like this shade at all. All right, So the next shade that I'm going to pick up here is the shade Barracuda. I wore this the other night to a MAC pre-screening of the holiday collection, and it's pretty funny because like the majority of the girls that worked in the store were like, oh my god, what shade are you wearing? So I felt like totally janky going, oh, it's a ColourPop lipstick, but I was honest about it, and they're like, oh my god, it's so beautiful, whatever. But it is a stunner. Man, my swatch game is off, but you get the point. So that's that shade. I think this is really, really pretty. It looks like your typical 1990s lip. I refuse to call it a Kylie Jenner lip because the 90s had it before you, Kylie, okay? Okay. Okay, so the next one that I have is a bit different. It has a gold cap because this is from the I Love Sarai by ColourPop collection, and this is the shade Who Fucking Knows. There is no shade color on it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay, I guess the shade is 951. Maybe you can't even see that, but the shade is 951. Maybe there's some kind of significance to that I don't know about. But there's that shade. That's also very, very pretty. I love that. Sorry guys that I'm not doing lip swatches for you. It's just that lately I've been trying a lot of these lipsticks, and I've rubbed my lips raw to the point where like my bottom lip is burning. So I feel like putting these on and taking them off is just going to exacerbate that situation. So I'm sorry, but this is what you're going to get. I hope that that's okay. If there's any color that you really love that you'd like to see swatched, let me know and I will gladly put it on and take a picture and post it onto my Instagram so you can see what it looks like. All right, so the next two that I have are from the Karrueche collection. The first one that I ordered is in the shade Virginia. As you can see, this is what I was talking about before. Like the label has completely like rubbed off of the packaging, so you wouldn't even know like what company this is after a while if you forget, but it is in the shade Virginia. I've worn this countless times already to see Lady Gaga, to baby showers, bridal showers, and it is just like the bombest color. It is so, so stinking pretty. In the second shade that she released, again, these are all $6. Like even if they are private collections, they're still the same price, $6. So this is what the original packaging looked like for Karrueche. It had a pretty little flower on it, and it has her name down here, and this is the shade Darling. So let me just swatch Darling for you. This one's much, much darker, super vampy, super beautiful for fall and winter. I love that. And I feel like because I love this formula so much, I feel braver in using these shades and not worrying about them when I'm at work or if I'm with a client or if I'm talking or eating, because I already have the confidence that it's not going to smear all over my face and it's not going to look like a ratchet mess, you know, just like a single like chola outline. Sorry, y'all. It is what it is. Around the around the perimeter of your lips. It is what it is, but all right, so let's talk about these guys. So these sets just came out, and because these ColourPop Lippies are $6 each, technically each of these sets should be $18, but because they have lumped them together in threes, you are getting a bit of a discount, so they are $15 each on the website. So I'm going to start first with this one right here, and this one is called Hidden Agenda. I'm just going to pop them out, and these three here are much more along the whatchamahoots. They're much more along the like plummy berryish family. So let me just unscrew them because mama's trying to like do this in less time for you. So the first shade is Stud. This is what Stud looks like. So I'm gonna come a little lower so you can see this trio here. So again, this is the trio Hidden Agenda, and this is the first shade in Stud. Okay. Second shade in this kit. Do you like how I'm doing this? Like just holding everything. I'm like Edward fucking Scissorhands right now. So the second shade in here is called Mystic. This is hysterical. So here is Mystic. So it's definitely similar to like Karrueche's Darling. I would say that they're like neck and neck, pretty much the same. So if you're getting this set, I would recommend that you don't get Karrueche's Darling because you're pretty much going to get the same shit. And I didn't know that, so me. The last shade in here is probably my most favorite. This is the shade Rain. It's like a very beautiful dusty rose nude. And here's what Rain looks like. All right, moving on to the last set, and this is the Truth Be Told set. 3 shades in here too, and these are much more like on the red side, the red family, the burgundies. So here's what they look like. So I'm going to start up here on the top with the red, and this is the shade Ambush. So here's what Ambush looks like. Deep blood red, like it is just beautiful. I love that it has much more of a neutrally, like almost borderline cool undertone, because I am not a fan of orange undertones. So I'm so happy that they came out being a much more neutral tone. All right, the second shade in here is called First of All, and it's more, it looks like a fuchsia, but let's see what, I haven't swatched this one yet. Yep, that's super pretty. And it's actually really similar to Carucci's Virginia. So you may want to skip out on the Carucci's and get this this trio right here if you're looking for a good red as well. I don't mind having duplicates because I could always put one in my kit for my clients and keep one for me. But for those of you that don't want to double up on products, then avoid the Carucci's and get this one instead. All right, so the last one is more of an oxblood, or what seems to be an oxblood shade, and it's called Cashing Out. Oh, can you even with these swatches? Like, what the hell is going on with my hands? All right, so as you can see, this one's actually really similar to those other 2 shades as well. So you have your pick. This one's a little deeper than this one, but either way, I feel like I was looking for a good nude and I got it in the I Love Sarah, but I feel like a lot of the other shades, they tend to look a bit similar to each other. So now that you've got the names and the swatches right here, I'll pause right here so that you can do like a screenshot and I'll list the colors down below for you so that you know exactly what order I swatched them in. You can make your decision a little bit better. However, some of you have asked me where to purchase these. The only way to purchase them is through the ColourPop website. The shipping is rather quick. I ordered them and probably on a Friday, and because of weekend shipping schedules, I got them about halfway throughout the week. I believe they were delivered on Wednesday. So it took about four days or so to get from California. They are California based, to get from California to New Jersey. Okay, guys, that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this little swatch fest. I love swatch videos. Hope you love them too. If you're brand new to this channel, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, do all 3. It's free. Dr. Seuss up in the house. All right, guys, have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Mwah.